Good morning on this bright, sunny Labor Day morning. Let's come together and prepare ourselves for morning prayers. Good morning, Rick. Blessed are those who hunger for earth's oneness, for they shall be satisfied. It's Matthew 5:6. All things come from you, O God, and to you we return. All things emerge in your great river of life, and into you we vanish again. At the beginning of this day we wake, not as separate streams, but as countless currents in a single flow. The flow of this day's dawning, the flow of this day's delight, the flow of this day's sorrows. Your flow, O God, in the twistings and turnings of this new day. May we be still and aware of God within and all around. And from Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. In grass meadows he makes me lie down. By quiet waters he guides me. My life he brings back. He leads me on pathways of justice for his name's sake. Though I walk in the vale of death's shadow, I fear no harm, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, it is they that console me. Your rod and you set out a table before me in the face of my foes. You moisten my head with oil. My cup overflows. Let but goodness and kindness pursue me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord for many long days. Psalm 23. And I chose Steve Garnis Holmes is a recently retired pastor, and I've read some of his things before, and often they're in the form of a prayer, but they're very poetic. Dearly beloved, grace and peace to you. And quoting from Romans 12, verses 14, 17, and 21. Bless those who persecute you. Bless and do not curse them. Do not repay anyone evil for evil, but seek what is healing for all. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. God of truth and mercy, I see the news of murderers and militias, of white supremacy and abuse of the poor, of police brutality and deep injustice. I hear your cry for justice, that you love justice, you yearn, you ache for justice. I have vowed to, quote, accept the power you give us to resist evil, injustice, and oppression in whatever forms they present themselves, end quote. Loving God, how shall I resist? I open my heart to your passion for the redemption of all humanity and the healing of creation. And I open myself to your spirit that I may know how to respond. How do I bless those who oppress and not curse them? Help me to know and give me the strength to do so. Help me to resist my temptation to repay evil with evil. Help me to overcome evil with good. You who are the infinite good that overcomes evil, beloved, in the name of the crucified and risen Christ, give me wisdom, hope, and courage to resist. Amen. And the quote was from the United Methodist Baptismal Vows in that poem prayer. So what will you do with this holiday that doesn't seem like a holiday because so many of us are still staying at home? Or like Rick and I, you're retired. Can we appreciate the labor of those who have gone before us, our own labors, and the labors of those present and future? May they all be to the glory of God. Amen, and have a blessed day.